Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video. I am back and today I am looking at a $20 camera. So this is the Canon SD1400 IS. This camera was released in 2010 and it had an original price of $250. Fast forward 8 years later, you can pick one up on eBay for about from $25 to $60. I got this one used in nearly perfect condition on Facebook for $20. The original price for this was $25, but I was able to pick it up for $20, which is really awesome, and the fact that it's in near perfect condition made this deal even better. So what I got with this purchase was the original box, the paperwork, the software, which I actually did not try for this video, a 4GB SD card. I got an extra battery as well as the battery that came with the camera, a carrying case, and the camera itself, as well as the charger for the batteries. So with this camera you get a 2.7-inch display. It's not touchscreen, but of course this came out in 2010, so honestly it's nothing deal breaker. It has a 28 to 112 millimeter 4x zoom lens with an aperture of 2.8 to 5.9, and it has optical image stabilization, which I absolutely love on this camera. It made video very smoothly and made taking images really good. One thing to notice about the image stabilization is the more you zoom in, the more it takes off, or the less image stabilization you have. So if you zoom in all the way, photos tend to come out really blurry. One thing that I did not like about this camera was that you can't control the aperture you put in your photo. It does it automatically for you. Now this does not shoot in RAW, it shoots in JPEG, which is another thing that I find a downside to this camera. For video you shoot 720p 30 frames per second. You'd probably make some awesome YouTube videos with this. I'd recommend this camera for landscape and portraits, whichever one you want to do. I tried both and I found that it worked well on both. The closer you get to your subject, if you want to do portraits, one thing that I did not like is that when you're taking a portrait, sometimes it will focus on the wrong subject. It will not focus on your subject, and you will end up getting a blurry background on your subject and not the background. Or so it takes a couple of tries to take a good portrait, but that was just a couple of times, so it won't always happen. I guess it's not a deal breaker. One thing that I also really like about the PowerShot cameras is that they're super portable and easy to use. Most Canon cameras are easy to use, so I would give this camera as a 2018 rating, a 4 out of 5. Mostly really good things about this camera. Overall, I think it's a great camera if you want to get into photography, or you want to start doing YouTube and don't have a lot of money and you're looking for a camera under 100. This is definitely the one to get. You can take some really good pictures, which I am going to show some pictures right now, as well as a video test. Also go follow my cousin Celeste Carmen. She is using this camera as her main photography. I gave this to her as a gift. After trying it, I realized this is an amazing camera, and she wanted to try out photography, and she takes some awesome pictures. So definitely go follow her, follow me on Instagram. Both links will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy these photos and this video test for you guys. That is all for this video. See you guys in the next video.